Well, hello there, my loves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you don't subscribe to me. And today's video is going to be about my get ready routine and all the things that I have going on today. So I'm excited. I just wanted to start by saying that this pile of clothing right here is completely stressing me out, and so I'm trying to attack this corner. Not sure how it got here, but I'm just trying to diminish this pile and get more productive in my day. So I like to start my morning sometimes with just splashing some water on my face because depending on whether or not I'm going to the gym, in the winter I have extremely dry skin, and so it's just easier for me to just kind of wake my face up by just splashing some warm water, mostly cool, but warm water on my face just to wake myself up. Not cleansing it just yet because I cleansed it before I went to bed and put moisturizer on it, but that's just usually how I start my day in the mornings. And then, of course, the next thing for me to do is to go down my steps, and then like a kid, I want to see the beautiful Christmas tree lit, but safety, taking safety measures and being a mom, I just want to make sure that I unplug the tree first thing in the morning so that we don't have any kind of electrical fires or anything. So, because that just always makes me nervous, especially with all the cords. And so I make sure that I turn the Christmas tree out for the holiday season. So the next thing, which is something I do every morning, is that I make my hot water with lemon, because it gets my immune system and my digestive system on track, and it is just part of my daily routine, especially now that I'm 42. It's just my morning must-have. And of course, I put it in my Christmas cup, which it does not clear in focus right now, which I apologize for, but again, using a new camera. But this was, every year I get a new Christmas cup, so this is this year's cup. Then I'm back in the bathroom, and it's time for me to spray my hair down because I'm going to work out this morning, and I'm going to have to put some heat on my hair for today. And so I get up and I spray my hair with heat protector, and I want it to stay on there for a while and let my hair absorb it before I go out into the world or put heat on my hair. So my day generally starts between 5 and 5:15 a.m. And so one of the things that I definitely make sure that I do is I sit and I scroll through social media, just try to catch up, see what the vibe of the day is. I might check my Twitter feed to see what, the news was or what people are talking about, what the hashtags are for the day, and just whatever my social media must haves, like all my little social media checks in the morning. And then as I'm sipping my tea, especially on the days that I work out, you'll catch me trying to figure out like which direction I want to take. So a lot of times my creativity is very spontaneous. But I just make sure that I have time in the morning to sit and think, because that's what's most important to me. But my day doesn't go right unless I sit down and think for a good 15-20 minutes. So then now I'm going to pin my hair because I'm working out this morning in a little bit. And so I always pin up the top of my hair because it's short. And what you can't do when you have short hair is just let it hang out and get wet at the gym, and then think that you're going to be able to go about your day without having to put heat on your hair. And of course, with short hair, you can't put heat on your hair daily. So I pin the front, the longest portions of my hair up before I go to the gym, because it just helps it set better, and then I don't have to put heat on that portion of my hair as I'm trying to get it to be healthier.
Without a toy, so giddy up, root of my dear. 8 pair of antennae, onwards ever go. Dasher and Prancer, moving through the snow.
feed. Now, usually this is anywhere from a 15 to 30 minute process, which is why I just get up in the mornings to just make sure that I have that time to put in, because I want to finish my water. I want to make sure I get a pulse on what social media looks like for the day. Again, in trying to be creative with all of my platforms and what it is that I'm trying to accomplish, especially, towards my goals and helping others to get to achieve their goals as well. It's just very important to me. So I'll spend some time and I'll really just gather the pulse of social media. And I think that too many people don't do that in the mornings, especially entrepreneurs. And it's important. If you're a blogger or a vlogger, slash YouTuber, you need to see what everybody else is doing as well, so that it helps you to stay on top of your game and it helps you to become creative. So at this point, I might be looking at anywhere from 6 to 7 social media platforms in that time frame. The most important thing I do in the morning is I take 15 minutes and I read, and it doesn't matter what I'm reading. There's several books around me at any given time, but I take 15 minutes and I read no matter what. So if there's anything that you take away from this video, please make sure that you get up in the morning and give yourself time to get your brain in focus and read and do whatever it is that you need to do in order to make life happen and in order to just make it work. So reading in the morning for 15 minutes is one of the greatest success disciplines that you could have. And that's how I start my day.
To be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy. So giddy up, Rudolph, my dear. 8 pair of antennas, onwards ever go. Dasher and Prancer, moving through the snow.
Okay, so now it's time to prep and get ready to go to the gym and sweat it out for the next 60 minutes. So the way that I come home is as important as the way I leave my home. And one of the things that is most important to me is that my bed is made when I get home. I feel like it's put together. I don't have to worry about cleaning it off. No matter what, 99.9% of the time, I make my bed up before I leave my house. I just hate coming home, having to make my bed and then get in it. I just like for it to be nice and fresh and in place and in order before I leave my house. And that's just one of the things that I do.
Dasher and Prancer, moving through the snow. On this cold December day, on this cold December day.
And so I have my water bottle and it is time to head to the gym.
The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy. So giddy up, Rudolph, my dear. 8 pair of antennas, onwards ever go. Dasher and Prancer, moving
but this is not a great view. This camera's way too big for my windowsill. We have started the morning, and now I am off to a funeral. But I wanted to show you, this is usually what my typical morning looks like, a little bit earlier. I do the exact same thing almost every day, and I work out, like my day starts at 5 instead of at 7 or 6 when it started this morning. And so I will check you guys a little bit later so we can hit that puddle that I showed you, and closet and room organization. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, coffee time. So let me share a little story with you guys. So just 5 minutes ago, even though I said goodbye, I went into 7-Eleven to get my morning coffee from my favorite 7-Eleven. And the guy grabs my camera, the cashier, and he's like, oh, let me see your camera, let me see your camera. So he wants to record and starts taking pictures, but it's on self-timer, so he keeps clicking it. And then I'm like, it's on self-timer because I take pictures, like I needed it to do a thumbnail for this video. And so he's doing self-timer, and I'm like, oh my god. So finally he takes the picture, which I'm going to show you. This is the picture here, and then I flip the camera and I take a picture of him, and he's trying to pose for 10 seconds. So I just want you to know that sometimes mornings should have happy moments, and this was just a funny happy moment. So enjoy your day, and I will catch you guys a little bit later. Bye. Show everybody your point. Your point.
Straighten your leg out.
Straighten your leg out.
Hold your leg out. Straighten it out. Things are though. Your leg out and point.
Show me your point.
All the way up, baby. It's out for that. It's out for that. It points like how you do. Here. See her butt.
No, you can't. I'm not even focused on her butt. Let me see your point. There we go.
Point.
There go that ballerina point.
Yay.
Point. Yay. See your hair bows.
Show love your bows.
She better not show love her bows. She would show me her bows.
Let's see your bows. You was Santa's helper today?
Say yes. Go get a picture. Somebody get a good picture of me.
I'm not doing a picture. I'm doing video. This is the vlog. I'm ending Vlogmas today. This is how we're ending with bows, toe points,
And
lollipops, and guys, if there is one thing that I could ever tell you in life, that is to enjoy your cake. Whatever it is, you have to enjoy life in its moments, and that's most important. See you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I so enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Bye.